evening or good afternoon, whenever it may be, wherever you're watching this. So if you hadn't already guessed, I'm finally getting around to having a look at this this engine on this bike. The closest I put that case on, I put that clutch cover on because the one that was on it was broken when I bought the bike. But I never really paid much attention to what's going on in here. But I'm pretty sure, I don't remember, well, I don't remember ever being that loose, but never mind. I've got to take all this off. I've got to take the clutch out, take the basket off, water pump, because I want to take this whole side off. With any luck I can get this side of the engine off without taking the engine out, because I need to fix the leak. I've got that bolt there, that's stripped, that just goes round and round. That one was stripped, that was loose, the bolt wouldn't tighten up at all. So I've got to fix these bolts here anyway, and it's leaking from the bottom side of this gasket, I'm pretty sure, because all the gearbox oil just leaks out. It just leaks out. It's not a big leak, but it leaks. So I need to attend to that. So I thought I might as well do that, because it leaked out so much that there wasn't anything left in it. And I guess you can tell by the stand, it leaks everywhere, all over the floor and everywhere. So I need to get all this out, and then I can take the side of this engine off, and yeah, we'll have a look in there and see what's going on. Yeah, that'll be good fun. Holy cow. Someone's, whoever it was that rebuilt this engine's had a bit of fun in that, that's for sure. They've mashed up that washer there. Let's try and stop that nut coming off, that's for sure. Oop. Oh well. I've got the rest of my clutch down there, some of it come off. That's, it's not in the best shape, but there we go. I've got to try and fix that leak anyway, so hopefully it won't. Well, you never know. You don't know what it's like when you take apart a bike that someone else has repaired or rebuilt, or someone else has been in. You usually uncover a load of trouble that you didn't really want to be uncovering, but you need to fix it, you know. So never mind. We'll see what else we come across when we get inside. Alright then. So I've got the clutch basket out. Apart from, well, I don't really know what on earth has happened in here. I'm assuming, well, I don't know what that's all about. I'm assuming someone smashed it up to try and make it fit. Maybe it's not the right one, or it blew up at some point and, you know, it got all smashed up inside, but I can't see that. That looks like, because it's the same on every single one. It looks as if someone's done that on purpose for some reason. Perhaps this isn't the right clutch basket for this bike, for this engine I mean, and that's why they've had to smash it up to make it fit. They've had to, I don't know, I really, oh there's the bearing. I wonder what that was then. Right, I'll put that on there so I don't lose that. So, let's see what else we've got going on in here then. Now that's where it seems to be leaking, I reckon, down there, because this was full up with oil. I filled this up with oil before I put it in storage, because the bike's been in storage. I filled this up with oil, and then when I went to go and have a look at it, all the oil was on the floor, and you can see the whole lot's gone. And I think it's leaking on this gasket. Hopefully it's not leaking, well, it can't be leaking in the middle, it's got to be leaking on this bit, I'd have thought. So it's just this gasket here. So all I've got to do is take this side of the engine off and replace that gasket. All the gears worked and everything last time I rode it. So yeah. There is a fair bit of play in there actually. Up and down, left to right, and in and out. But we knew it sounded a little bit rumbly anyway though, didn't we? So the last time I rode it in the summer, last time I rode it, last time I started it, we knew that it was a bit rumbly. And if you remember correctly, I said I'm going to wait until it blows up before I rebuild it. Because someone's rebuilt the top end. You can tell someone's rebuilt the top end because that's a brand new cylinder. It wasn't new, sorry, it's not new, it's cleaned. All the cylinders cleaned and new. Well, not new. It's not new, it's clean. The cylinder is clean. So, you know, someone's been in there and done something to it, rebuilt it. It's got new gaskets on it, and this looks like it's been cleaned as well. Maybe they did it. Maybe they rebuilt the engine, but done it badly. That might be why we got that washer that they've messed around with, and whatever they've done to that bloody clutch basket, I have no idea. And that might be why we got these stripped out bolts. But what I'm going to do is when I replace it, I'll take this off tomorrow, and I'll retap the bolt there that's stripped, and I think there's two more underneath that's stripped out. They won't tighten up, and then I'll have to get a gasket. Or I might even put paste on it. Oh no, I'll get a gasket, I'll do it properly, and then we'll go from there. Don't forget, tomorrow, or depending when you're watching this, but it is tomorrow, really, is Valentine's Day, February the 14th. So don't forget to go and get your other halves, boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, you know, something nice, bit of a card or whatever. You know, I got my wife a few things because, what do, you know, you got to treat them well, ain't you? So, I like Valentine's Day. It's a nice day. Just show your loved ones that you love them, and there you go. So I bet some of you are going to forget. There's always people out there that forget important things, but never mind. So I'm gonna have to try and find myself a nice gasket now for this engine, and next chance I'll get on it, and we'll have to retap them threads. I'll retap them out. I can't do it tonight because I've run out of time now. It's getting a little bit late. So there we go. See you on the next one, dudes and dudettes, if there's any dudettes out there. Interestingly enough, according to my statistics, 12% of you lot are female. 12% of 6,900. By the way, we're over 6,000 subscribers now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. That's very nice and very welcome indeed. You're all welcome here. All of you are. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to do like a celebration whenever I hit like a milestone. 6,000 is a bit of a milestone, I suppose, isn't it? Don't know what I'll do for 10,000. That'd be something exciting, wouldn't it? I'll see what I can find. See what I can do. Colin Furs always lets off fireworks, but I can't do that because it'll be copying him. But there you go. Yeah, 12% of you are female, so, you know, welcome aboard all the females. You're dominated by the males, but, never mind, eh? I suppose that's the way life is, isn't it?